You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. The Royal Government has begun the rollout of its 5th dose of vaccination campaign for priority groups on Thursday the 9th of June. Those priority groups include government officials, armed forces and police, the elderly, the staff and embassies and international organisations and more. A senior official from the Ministry of Health has also confirmed that the 5th dose will not be the last. EAC News reporter Decca Nin has more.
The Secretary of State for the Ministry of Health and Chairperson of the Commission for the COVID-19 vaccine, Dr. Alvan Din, has confirmed that the COVID-19 vaccine does not provide long-lasting immunity like other vaccines and will require regular booster vaccinations every 3 or 4 months. Hence, she called on all frontline workers and other target groups to receive the 5th dose.
ខ្ញុំសូមអនុញ្ញាតជំរាបជូនថាវ៉ាក់សាំងយើងមានអត់ខ្វះទេវ៉ាក់សាំងដែលយើងមាននៅក្នុងដៃបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះគឺ9លានដូសជាងចាដែលយើងមាននៅក្នុងឃ្លាំងហើយចំនួនវ៉ាក់សាំងនេះគឺគ្រប់គ្រាន់សម្រាប់ផ្ដល់ជូនទៅដល់បងប្អូនជាពលរដ្ឋទាំងដូសទី3ទាំងដូសទី4និងការដំណើរការនៃការចាក់ដូសទី5នាពេលបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះផងដែរចាអញ្ចឹងសូមបងប្អូនកុំមេត្តាព្រួយបារម្ភអីហើយវ៉ាក់សាំងនឹងមានមកជាបន្តទៀតការចាក់វ៉ាក់សាំង COVID-19 ដូសទី5ថ្ងៃនេះមិនមែនជាដូសចុងក្រោយទេចាយើងនឹងមានការចាក់ជាបន្តទៀតមូលហេតុអីមូលហេតុដោយសារវ៉ាក់សាំងនេះវាមិនបានផ្ដល់នៅភាពស៊ាំនឹងបានយូរដោយវ៉ាក់សាំងផ្សេងៗទៀតទេ
The Ministry of Health will provide the 5th dose of the COVID-19 vaccine to the leaders of the Royal Government, Senate and National Assembly, frontline doctors, both public and private, government officials, members of the Army, National Police and other local authorities, elderly citizens over the age of 60, staff of embassies, national and international organizations, journalists, members of the Cambodian Artistic Association, people with weakened immune systems, and people over the age of 12 who have already received the 4th dose of the COVID-19 vaccine with consideration of the required 3-month gap between doses starting from Thursday, 9th of June onwards. Documents required when going to get vaccinated include a COVID-19 vaccination card, civil servant ID or contracted official ID card, Cambodian ID card, or other document used to register for the first dose of the vaccine. Early in the morning of the first day of the 5th dose campaign, government officials came out to receive their COVID-19 vaccines at the designated locations. Meng Kim Ho, the Deputy Director General at the National Institute of Statistics of the Ministry of Planning, came to receive the vaccine at Ong Duong Hospital. He said he was happy that the government had given him a 5th dose to protect himself, even despite being vaccinated 4 times prior, as he has many work assignments both inside and outside the country.
I think that COVID-19 may still be an issue or may continue to occur. Even though I've been vaccinated 4 times, the prevention of COVID-19 by the Royal Government through the provisions of the 5th dose for government officials and frontline officials is great. I often have missions in provinces and both inside and outside the country. So I have to come and get the 5th dose to prevent getting COVID-19.
Lee To, a retired Ministry of Education official who received the 5th dose, expressed her happiness and gratitude to the government for providing the 5th dose.
To get vaccinated is to take care of our own health, and the Prime Minister has said to go and get vaccinated, so we should get vaccinated for our own health and safety. Thank you to the Royal Government, especially Prime Minister Hun Sen, for extending kindness to the people, regardless of color, status, or party affiliation. What's important is to stop the spread of COVID-19. I am very happy to see on TV that Cambodia is the 2nd highest ranked country in defending against COVID-19.
Prime Minister Hun Sen frequently urges members of the public to get the COVID-19 vaccine. In a special audio message released on the 1st of June, the Prime Minister once again urged people to get vaccinated to protect themselves from COVID-19, even though Cambodia has not detected any cases for many days. He told his compatriots that from 2024 to 2026, Cambodia will use locally packaged COVID-19 vaccines as the royal government will be supplied with nearly 35 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines per year. He said in the 3 years from 2024 to 2026, more than 104 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine will be packaged in Cambodia. The Prime Minister added that from 2022 until 2023, Cambodia will use the vaccines that have either been donated from other countries or purchased. He emphasized that even when providing the 10th dose of the vaccine, the royal government will not charge people money. As of Wednesday, 8th of June 2022, 94.06% of the 16 million population in Cambodia has been vaccinated, of which 100.64% are 17 years old, 109.19% are between the ages of 6 to 11, and 133.36% are 5 years old. These percentages include both locals and foreigners. Dekanin, EAC News.